Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to the Physical channel, back here bringing another video. Today's video, we have a review, and today's review is of the Hall of Champions, Tommaso Ciampa. So glad to get the Target toy hunt out. I was really excited to get that out to you guys. Mostly not for to get the toy hunt out, obviously that too, but because I want to open up this Tommaso Ciampa Hall of Champions. First Hall of Champions, the first line didn't really excite me all that much. They had some cool figures, but nothing I really needed to get. I'm kind of at the point where I'm only buying figures that I need. I'm only buying figures I don't already have. But yeah, basically, got a little description for you guys. Kane is in the set. If I find Kane, I might pick him up. I'm not really sure. Ron Simmons, I might get that because it's a great figure to go on the Legend shelf, and the belt is amazing. Gargano, he is next to be reviewed right after this Ciampa, and I've heard a lot of talk about the torso being wrong with the Gargano and Ciampa. I think for this Ciampa, they went with the right torso. Now, obviously, modern day Ciampa, I'd probably want more of the ripped Balor torso, but I think with this figure, the torso they gave it works just fine. But with that said, let's get this figure right out of its packaging. With the figure straight out of the packaging, guys, honestly, you think this is defining moments with all the accessories it comes with. But on the backer card here, I really like this. It's got a nice design with the spotlight on the top shining down on all the belts. I do believe that this is all the major belts. I don't know if they all come with the same backer card. This is the first one I've gotten, and looking at Gargano right now, Gargano does have the same backer card as this, but the battle packs might have a different backer card. I'm not really sure about that. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. It does come with a DIY T-shirt, same one I do believe Gargano will come with. DIY Ciampa. Now these sleeveless shirts, I'm not really against these too much because you can still animate and move their arms enough in them. I think for a T-shirt or a jacket, we definitely want fabric, but I think that for a sleeveless shirt, this works fine because fabric sleeveless shirts curl up occasionally on the back. No one will do it for you. A really nice bright blue color. Really like that a lot. And then it does come with a belt as well. A lot of detail on this belt. It is the old NXT Championship. The new one's pretty cool, and but I honestly like the original. But here looking at it, let's just start left to right. You can see there's a lot of detail there, where it's it almost shows the buttons where the normal strap would line up to go around it here, where it connect a thinner guy. But obviously, since Mattel only has the 2 pegs, but it's really cool that it actually has that detail in there. Really cool the way the side plates are outlined, and the triangle shape to the point on the end. Just the way the shape is of all the plates, just very detailed and very amazing. Love the way the NXT looks. It's not shiny like most WWE belts are, but I don't think most belts are shiny. It kind of has that flat finish that the basic belts have, but I'm pretty sure it's not a basic belt because it looks really cool. But with that said, honestly, on the figure, one more accessory does come with it, and it is a bandana, which is really interesting. I don't remember if the bandana made it on the whole. Oh no, we're gonna talk about that when we get there. But yeah, the bandana. DIY bandana, really cool bandana. I'm not sure if it's the same mold as the Undertaker bandana, the American Badass Undertaker, but this is DIY bandana. This is the bandana I wanted with Gable. This is the bandana we got with Gable. It just slid on his head. Honestly, I know it's inaccurate because I know Gable's bandana is under his hair or headband, whatever. Not Gargano. Gable wears. But I would have rather this, because this will stay on his head throughout animating a match. This you can hit moves with. That will just fall right out. But with that said, let's actually end up taking a closer look at the figure now, because personally, Ciampa is the better of the 2 figures, and but Gargano was the one I wanted, mostly animation-wise. I think Ciampa's great. He's just don't know. I don't think he's the best in ring. A nice bald head scan on this Ciampa, and as you guys can see from the bandana, there's a lot of scuffage marks. I really want to get a good focus on those eyes because they are brown as can be. Look at them, they're almost red. Beautiful beard, beautiful just blank expression, but that's kind of how Ciampa was. He was kind of always the expressionless, more of the muscly, kind of chaotic guy. Completely bald head. Moving down, I believe the elbow pad is supposed to be on the other arm. At least in the photos, it shows it being on the other arm, but I may be incorrect about that. But yeah, pretty generic figure moving down the body. No like tattoos or anything on Gargano, or not Gargano, Ciampa. Joints are quite stiff. Does have a fist and a mic hand, black wrist tape. I believe besides the elbow pad being on the wrong side, that is the only inaccuracy about this attire. Great trunk designs, DIY with the black and the red and the white. You got the gears, you got the Gargano and Ciampa face. I really like that design. That was like one of the coolest logos for a tag team ever. He does have the open slot in the back knee pads, which is amazing. Can't wait to animate with this. I already got a move in mind. I'll actually probably even do that move after the Gargano review. So yeah, but that's pretty cool. He does have just generic black boots going down, but you know, it's pretty generic looking figure aside from the tights. The head scan is great. Not really able to be used for a modern day Ciampa, but it'd be a great base starter. Well guys, there you have it. That was the review. Hopefully you all did enjoy it. I did thank you all so very much for watching. And with that said, I'll see you next time.